Right, OP-10 is just around the corner. We're pretty sure they're going to release something, give us some information over the next probably week. I wanted to jump in just before they do that. We'll try and make some predictions, see what we want, see what we think they might do, what they won't do. But yeah, let's have a little look. Orange Samurai D, I think, yeah, 3 months ago showed us that OP-10 is going back to Dressrosa. It says, this is what the distributor listing says. This set will bring us back to the Dressrosa arc, featuring Don Quixote pirates in new colours. Punk Hazard characters like Monet, Caesar Clown will be making a return as well as feature more support for Land of Wano and Odyssey archetype. Odyssey archetype, they've literally just released in OP-9. I'm not too bothered about that. Maybe they'll make it playable, a new leader, new something, I don't know. I'm not looking into that too much. Land of Wano, now I don't know if this means strengthening old leaders like Odin. We've got Kinemon. We've also got Yamato, should be here as well. I'm not quite sure why Yamato's not there. But yeah, we've got Yamato as well. That would be a really cool one to see strengthened. I know a lot of people like that deck, but it's not really been playable since 06, to be quite honest. I'd love to see some more cards to support that. And it says support, right? It doesn't say, yeah, more support for Land of Wano. So I'm not assuming that we're going to get a new leader. I'm assuming we're just going to get new cards to help old leaders. So that'd be great. I would assume they would be green as well, just because all the other leaders are either green or have green in them. Red, green, yellow, green, and Kinemon's just green. So that would be sick. Now, if the main thing is going to be Dressrosa, that's what I think is the most interesting thing. What leaders are we going to see? What colours? Like, are they gonna be the same as the old ones? Like, are they gonna be green? I think we can probably safely say they're not gonna use Doflamingo again. We're probably not gonna see Sabo. Sabo's already got 2 leaders. Doflamingo's got 2 leaders. They're probably not gonna do Law. Law's got a couple of leaders. We could maybe see a Straw Hat. Although we've just seen Robin, so we're probably not going to see Robin. We've just seen Chopper, we're probably not going to see Chopper. Sanji has 2 leaders, so realistically, I'm going to rule a Straw Hat out. But if we look at the list here, or if we look at moments in the Dressrosa arc that they would want to pull from, like for me, something to do with the Colosseum I think would be sick. I'll not spoil too much, but essentially there's like a big tournament fight and there's like Supernova, there's a bunch of different Supernovas there. One of Blackbeard's guys is there, Sabo's there, or Lucy's there, Lucy being Sabo and Luffy, but let's not spoil too much. Let's stick to predictions here. Chinzhou could see one. Cavendish maybe could see one. Like Woodwork being a Supernova, and it could be Dressrosa. That could be like a new combo there. Like maybe it could be green red, green black. Rebecca already has one, probably can rule that out. Jesus Burgess, I think it could make sense. This guy, I think it could make sense. Like they've just brought out a bunch of Blackbeard Pirates type cards. It could be Blackbeard Pirates and Dressrosa, which means he could maybe use both cards. That would be mental. I might I might put this up there as one of them actually. Dressrosa already has a black archetype. Blackbeard's is black, so that could be crazy. Like that could end up being a better deck than Blackbeard. Isho is one of my favorites. Isho is he's my favorite admiral by far, and his other leader is a bit lackluster, to be quite honest. I would love to see one of those. My other favorites from Dressrosa are probably the Tontatas, and we already know. Let's find a picture. Yeah, here you go. So these little dudes, they already have an archetype. They don't have a leader, but I'm almost certain, I think Leo has a card. I think that was from OP-10. Baby's trying to play with the keyboard. I would love a Leo leader, that would be great. Or maybe like, it could be, you know how there's like a Zoro and Sanji together leader? Maybe it could be like the Tontatas as a group, because they're like so small and they operate in groups. Maybe it could be like a group card or something like that. That would be sick. Also, Brook. Brook could finally get his. I'm definitely a Brook stan. Brook cracks me up. Yeah, I would be very. Imagine a Brook all art leader card. Like, if they messed that up, I'd be sad. I'd be a sad man. Barto, fan favorite. Big part in the arc. Luffy's boy, he's a Luffy stan, and we are too. So I think we can probably get behind a Barto leader for sure. Also, it says Punk Hazard, right? If we go to the One Piece wiki, as we do, and look at the Punk Hazard arc, I think it would be wise to assume that we might get a Caesar clown. I've said before, Caesar is one of my favourite characters as well. His voice actor is one of my favourite voice actors in anime. Such a goat. The laugh, like, and he's so well written because they really make you dislike him but manage to like him at the same time. Like, he's basically a war criminal, but he's quite funny and you kind of like him. If they don't make this leader purple, they've like lost it up here. Like, this man can be nothing other than purple. Like, when I think purple One Piece, I think Caesar clown. So I think we can probably safely assume, as they've said, Punk Hazard characters like Monet and Caesar clown will be making a return. I think we can maybe assume that those two are going to be leaders. I don't know. I would like to see it though. But yeah, Caesar, Monet, Burgess, the Tontatas, Brook, those I think are my 5 or 6, however many that was, that I would put forward. That's what I think. Could be wrong. Usually am. I want to know what you think. Do you think I kind of like made any reasonable predictions there? Do you think there's some other like blatant ones that I missed? Like, leave some comments down below. We'll chat about it. Also, if you want to talk about One Piece, TCG, the anime, I do have a Discord. I finally did it. I had to. It was long overdue, but I made it. We're in there. We're chatting about all sorts. Like, if you want to come have a chat, let me know what you think about OP-10, the leaders you think are going to be in it. If there's something I missed, I'll leave a link in the description below. But yeah, hopefully next week we should finally be able to get some boxes of OP-08. I think they're finally coming to the UK at the end of the month, so I'll definitely be getting some of those. If you want to hang around, drop a sub, drop me a like. Never goes amiss. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one in a bit.